Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to Reus, or Rus, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. And, by the way, if you want to tell me how to pronounce it, by all means comment how I should pronounce it. But, I just bought this game today on Steam. It's not too expensive, just $10, so... And I've played through all the tutorials, and I played one normal game of it just so I'm not clueless with you guys, because yes, it can be funny watching a clueless person play a game, but it's not always fun for the clueless person to record when they're clueless. Anyways, but during that I unlocked these achievements. I did pretty good, I would say. And we are going to play through a game of Reus. So far I only have 30 minutes unlocked, can't do 60 minutes. So, let's go. This is sort of like an achievement hunter game where you just want to find achievements and get them. So, in Reus, it's sort of like strategy-ish with other aspects of stuff, but basically the goal is you want to help humans build stuff and advance and technology and stuff with your giants by giving them resources. Essentially, that's the game in a nutshell. So let's see how good we do. So this is the second time I have played just a normal era mode, so I'm actually going to stop recording right now so this will load faster. And I'll see you in about a second. Just finished loading. Okay, so let's look at the developments. Let's see. I don't know, let's go for civilized or something. Let's just play the game as good as we can. And usually you'll unlock stuff by doing that. Whoa. Okay, hold on 1 second. I think I'm going to have to lower the quality of my video so that I can get decent frame rates. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay, it's probably going to be fine. So, oh wow, okay, lag. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this ocean giant here and make an ocean, and we're going to take this rock giant and we're just going to make a mountain over here, complete other side of the world. So we'll let them do their thing. And we're going to put a swamp over here. And expand this ocean a little further. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm not sure if it's allergies or being sick or anything, but I've got a little something. Okay, well. So, now that we've got a giant here, we are going to put down some precious minerals. And that will probably be our first desert. Our first village. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, desert village has settled. That's good. So let's go over there. Pretty soon they're going to want to start a project, and then we will use our giants to essentially give them what they want. But in the meantime, let's go over to... Oh, okay, they already started their project. They want 15 wealth in use and 15 food in use, so let's take a look. Resonator, plus 8 tech if next to stone, plus 8 wealth if next to another quartz. So what we're going to do here in this situation, we're actually going to just... Okay. We'll bring over our... Oh, a new nomad is roaming. We'll bring over our ocean giants, and those domestic animals should help with the food. Anyway, so we've got some forest over there. That's probably going to be okay. Alright, we've got wasteland right there. Alright, you know what? Actually, that forest right there is sort of bothering me. I'm just going to turn it into swamp, and we've got a nomad settling. So we'll let the swamp giants and forest giants deal with this village, and the ocean giant and rock giants deal with the desert village for now. Now in this game there's a lot of multitasking, not multitasking. Okay, school project. So, oh my. Okay, child labor. Minus 15 off for each mineral within the borders. So if we go through with this project, we're probably going to want to not really use minerals at all. That's okay. Anyway, so we need tech and food. So with this, if we give this... Okay, if I can click on it, so we can give it lesser toxic or lesser growth. We don't have toxic yet, so we're going to have to give it some growth aspect. So we'll wait on that. And these... So, okay, let's look at this village. So we've got a good amount of food. I didn't even look to see what that did. Okay. Good. So this is on its way to finishing. Good. Okay, so we're going to take you to over here, and you're going to use your growth aspect on these peppermints. If I can click on it. There. And we'll put in more peppermints. So we have stuff. Okay. So once we upgrade these to tomatoes, we should probably be good for this challenge. Or is that the terminology? Project. I don't know what the terminology is. Okay, so we'll want to use the growth aspect on the other one and turn them both into tomatoes. Oh, and then with the potent leaf aspect or better, we can turn these into white willows, which I'm not which is something I unlocked last round. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to give We'll do it on these. We're going to give this tile here a fertility boost, which makes us more likely to get a potent aspect. And now we'll put leaf aspect on it. And we'll move the swamp giant. Okay, Desert Ambassador has appeared, so I think we'll give it to the... Let's give it to the swamp giant, so we'll just have the swamp giant get the Desert Ambassador. Okay. Alright, good, we got a potent aspect. So, white willow. And that gives less food, but a lot more tech. So we'll just put some fruit plants in. And I think we can upgrade those to tomatoes. Elderberries, yeah, we can upgrade those to tomatoes. Now, one of the important things in this game is to make sure you don't give the villages too much. Because if you do... it was leaf aspect. Okay, we can always redo it. Leaf aspects. Tomatoes. Okay, so that should finish that project in no time. And there's another settler roaming the planet, so let's put a forest over here. And we're going to try to get a village right next to the ocean. See what we can do with that. Okay, Swamp Ambassador. So migrate, Ocean Giant, Herd Aspect, Rock Giant, Seismic, or Swamp Giant, Toxic. I think we'll give the Swamp Giant Toxic Aspect. So, we already gave that guy an ambassador, so we'll give the Rock Giants the Swamp Ambassador for Seismic. Okay, so that's a decent forest. Oh! Which village is getting greedy? It's probably the desert village. No, not the desert village. Swamp. Oh, yeah, they're a little greedy. They're not too greedy yet. Okay, so we're going. So to encourage this village to go pop up right next to the ocean, we're going to put the resource for them right in the ocean. Okay, and since that wasteland right there will annoy me, we're going to give them a bigger forest. Okay, so people should come eventually. Oh, look, there they are. Forest village, settled exactly where I wanted them to. Okay, so they're going to want to start a project soon. Okay. Don't know why that happened. Okay, so Rock Giant has Seismic Aspect now. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, the Shrine project has started. Okay. So they want 15 wealth and 15 food. Alright, so 4 animals within borders. Okay. We can do that. So we'll give them some animals here. Okay, we also need some wealth, so for that, we'll give them exotic animals. Right here. And that'll make exotic fish. So we've got Now, if you don't actually know how this game works, you're probably a little confused, but, like, you can there's symbioses where, like, certain things work better with other things. Like, for example, this +8 tech and nature for each other plant in range. Oh wow, so that was a really good spot for that. And then there's aspects that like just generally improve it. So this one's adding +4 food and +2 natura. This one's adding +4 tech and +2 natura. And then you can transmute different things into other things. Like you can, like for example, I can transmute these tomatoes into willows, but that's not the highest up thing in the tech tree. Isn't always necessarily the best thing. Okay, so we're going to put another mountain here and maybe get another desert village settled. Okay, so I think he has, the swamp giant has hunt aspect, which adds wealth and danger, and then also predator aspect. So we can upgrade these to sea bass and see what that does. But that took away our tech, so we're going to put the animals back and then give them predator aspect. Cool. So now these guys have more danger. And now if we look at this, there's danger level of 2 because 2 tiles that they affect are within the borders. And we would need to get to 4 to get to this one. And then that would be really bad if the danger was that high. But like we could add danger to the chickens. That wouldn't really be helpful. So although greed is never a good thing, but we don't need to add danger to the chickens. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's put in some animals in the mountains for a desert village to settle near. Oh, sacrifice altar challenge has started. So this is an upgrade of a project, and it looks really cool. So we need 70 food and 40 wealth. So we should get on that. So these guys, we can upgrade these to musk deer if we get a potent hunt aspect. The thing is, the hunt aspect, we need a desert ambassador for, which we could get if we... Alright, so fruit aspect, crystal aspect. Alright, I think we're going to give the forest ambassador to the ocean giant, assuming the ocean giant doesn't have an ambassador yet, and it doesn't, so take me to where you are. Alright, that doesn't really much matter, but... Okay. Pick up that ambassador. Oh, the shrine challenge has started, so we just need to put in we'll put in some animals. So we'll get this guy. We'll put in some exotic animals right there. Barracks challenge. Defenders of the wood. Okay. Okay, so we want to put in apple trees, pear trees, papayas, or pineapples. Now, I think for apple trees and pear trees, we actually need for apple trees and stuff, we actually need forest terrain. So we could actually just take some of this swampland and turn it into a forest. And that'll help us with completing the project. Okay. So if we go to the shrine, if we put in another one of these guys, we should be good. Oh, let's give them predator aspect. So we'll do that, and we can turn them into rattlesnakes, which give more danger. And we can add in exotic animals over here. And we could give them danger. Wait, what? What? Did I put something there? Okay, there we go. We won't upgrade these yet, since we don't need to. But let's head over to our swamp city over here. So, let's get the forest giant over here and plant some fruit, because that's how the apple trees and pear trees start. So fruit from here, we could upgrade to apple tree if we get lesser fruit aspect. But fruit aspect we need a forest ambassador for. And they are currently working on a project. Can I like... No, I can't take off an ambassador. So we can't get the bonus from this. So we're going to need to go with some symbiosis. Oh, desert ambassador. Alright, we're going to need to give the forest ambassador hunt aspect. So that would be from this guy way over here. Wait, what the? There, the forest ambassador. Pick him up. I'd force giant pick up the desert ambassador. Okay. So, let's move this guy over here. And what do we need? 70 and 40. Right. Alright, so we're going to put in some more animals on the mountains. Animals are really efficient for deserts. Especially deserts that love to do food challenges. So, what do we have here? What did that make us? I said to put it... There we go. Okay, so... Okay. So, we're going to want to get the forest ambassador over here. So, do you have your ambassador? Yes, you do. Okay, so we're going to... Desert village has settled. Wait, where? I suppose that's okay. Maybe. I may destroy that village. Actually, you know what? I will. Just because I'm an evil person. Well, they did just start. 30 wealth. I suppose we can do what we can with these villages. Okay, so now that that's so awesome, we'll give it some predator aspect and hope it's potent. And we'll get the forest ambassador to... Okay, so good, we got potent. So we're going to upgrade these guys to musketeer. And we'll... Actually, hold on a second. I think I use a wireless mouse, and I think the battery might be... well, maybe not. Okay, so we're just going to wait on the fertility boost. Okay. I don't actually know how to get dragon fruit plants. We could experiment a bit. Actually, yeah, I think I will need to get a new battery for my mouse. So just hold on 1 second. Okay, I got a new battery. My mouse is working a lot better now. Okay, yeah, so what was I doing? These, I can upgrade these to dragon fruit. If I get potent fruit or potent toxic aspect, neither of which I have. Okay. That's not very good, but once we get those, we can get dragon fruit and actually get a bonus for this village. Okay, and let's try to get potent ends. Yes, potent. Good. So, musketeer 53 and 36. Okay, we should get, I think if we put in some exotic animals here, in this area, we should be doing pretty good. Wait, no, not exotic animals. If we get the ocean giant over here and put in some domestic animals, that's what we really need here. So, we've got him coming over here. Are these guys doing anything? Oh, they're doing the sacrifice altar too. We could get to them later. After this one's done, and actually... Okay, good. So, barracks over here. We'll need 80 food. So, alright, since we're mainly doing... We'll get this guy over here and start doing some fruit action. And trade post over here. Really don't care about you guys. You're a bonus. But, okay. So let's get to this one. We're going to focus on this city for now. So, 68 rolls to what we need, so... If we just upgrade that with, like... That's wealth and danger. Let's see what these can upgrade to. Lesser herd, lesser hunt. Okay, hunt is the forest giant, so... We're actually going to need this guy to come back here and give these guys hunt aspect. And then we can transmute them into armadillos. Okay, so barracks over here will hopefully do something good on that. We're going to actually want to get our... We're going to put chickens here because they are good with the blueberries. And we might do something with this trade post. You know what, since we're not using the rock giant right now, we'll just plop down a couple... No, not there. We'll plop down a couple of precious minerals. Okay, so armadillos. Okay, good. And you aren't giving off any more food. +1 food for each mind with rage. Oh, hey, this guy. Yeah. Can you just do that real quickly? There we go. Thank you. Alright, now you can get over to this village over here. Okay, so chickens, they're getting a bonus from the blueberries. We're going to get our forest guy over here. And he is going to put a leaf aspect on these blueberries right here. So we could actually transmute these into beaver. I'm not sure, like, what symbiosis beavers have, but it's certainly worth a shot. So we'll take a look at doing that. So we'll upgrade those to strawberries. Beaver +1 wealth for each patch with a range with at least 7. Okay. So is that better than the chickens? It might be, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. So this project needs a lot more food. Okay, we'll plant some strawberries here. Give it leaf aspect. And strawberries. Okay, so we'll also do... Are you doing anything? No, you aren't. Okay. So we'll get some herbs over here in the swamp. And we'll make some more. Probably make another one of these. White willows and some more tomatoes. And I forget, I needed... growth and leaf aspect, so you guys will have to get over there too. Okay. Oh, what? Alright, which city is Marvelo? Is it this city? Tell me it's this city. No, that's Hammerwood. What city is Marvelo? Is this Marvelo? Sorry guys, but sorry guys with the barracks. Or... no, the sacrifice order, but I'm not about to destroy Marvabaro. It's like... oh well. Whatever, you guys. Sacrifice order to fail. Don't worry, they'll be back. With a reasonable request. Reedshire wants to build a sacrifice altar. Really, these guys? I don't even remember these guys ever settling. Whatever, I guess. Okay, but we've got these guys over here. They'll want to try that again. Hopefully they'll want to destroy a different city. Anyways, barracks. Yeah, but they need Wars 1. What? Oh, wow. Alright, quickly, just... oh. Here, herbs. I guess I lost track of time there. Just try to get as much stuff done as you can. One guy. You. Where are you? Wherever you are, just... are you asleep? Yeah. I'm not sure we'll actually get any achievements this time. Oh well. We tried. I guess I lost track of time there. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. -1. Nope, nothing new. Oh well, hopefully next time we'll do better than that. And until next time, I've been CMeeCraft playing Reus, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye guys. Why did I wave? You can't even see me.